My name is Matt Lampert, and I'm the director of the Socionomics Institute. Socionomics is the study of social mood and its influence over social actions. The basic idea is that the way people feel influences what they do, so if you know how they're feeling, then you have a leg up on anticipating their actions. Now, that may seem like a fairly basic idea, but when you think about it, it's actually fundamentally the opposite of just about everything that you'll read in the newspaper or financial market textbooks or in sociology, because most people think about the world in terms of social events and actions influencing social mood. So you read things like the stock market went up so it made people more optimistic, or a politician gave a rousing, encouraging speech and that will certainly lift America's confidence. Well, we think about it exactly the opposite. So what we do is we look at the trend of social mood as a way to forecast what politicians are likely to say, what the climate of civil unrest and civil disobedience is likely to be like. What about the potential for new game-changing legislation out there? So we start with social mood. We start with the way that people feel, and we use that to forecast social behavior. Well, initially it was a simple case of serendipity. I played in a band in high school. I was the drummer. We would practice at the bass player's house. And it just so happens that the bass player's name is Elliott and his father is Robert Prechter. Well, Bob played the drums as well, so we hit it off. We were two drummers, but I eventually went on to learn about socionomics from Bob, which was pretty cool. It was kind of like learning about evolution from Charles Darwin or the theory of relativity from Albert Einstein. And after I learned the theory, I asked Bob, hey, is there a way for me to add some value to your organization? And he brought me in the socionomics department. I was the low man on the totem pole. And over the years, I've worked my way up from the basement to the directorship. What I love to do with socionomics is use it to make strategic decisions. Like I said, we come at this basically 180 degrees from the way that a conventional analyst or a conventional forecaster would think through things. So one of the biggest risks in strategic decision making is making exactly the wrong decision at exactly the right time. The reason that happens pretty regularly is that at precisely the moment when it looks like the trend is here to stay, when things look really great and it looks like good times are going to be here forever, or things look really bad and it looks like horrible times are going to be here forever, it's at exactly those moments that the trend is actually most likely to reverse course. So with socionomics, we try to spot those opportunities and alert our subscribers to them before just about anyone else sees them coming. And if you can do that, then not only can you see the world like no one else, you can make decisions like no one else. And that's the socionomic edge.